What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Minnesota Timberwolves versus Miami Heat NBA matchup going down Saturday, October 28th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Miami Heat and the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming into this game ready, waiting, and rested for the Miami Heat, who have a tough first leg of their back-to-back on Friday, taking on the Boston Celtics. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Timberwolves, like I said, at home, waiting for this game after a 97-94 season-opening loss to the Toronto Raptors in that game. And, just wasn't a great all-around performance for the Timberwolves offensively, but they did have 5 guys scoring double figures, most notably Anthony Edwards, who had 26 points and 14 rebounds for the double-double. You also had double-doubles from both Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert as well. Mike Conley had 11 points. Naz Reid had 10. It was just the fact is that Toronto played better defense, got the stops late when they had to get them. And, I'm not faulting Minnesota for that loss. I mean, it was a tight game, and, you still held the Toronto Raptors to 97 points. It's just if you can play defense like that, you're probably going to win a lot of games. Just worrying about getting the scoring up. And I think they might be able to against the Miami Heat. Now, don't get me wrong, the Miami Heat, still a well-coached team under Eric Spoelstra, but this is, to me, is just a horrible spot for the Miami Heat. Like I said, they have a high-profile first half of the back-to-back on Friday, taking on the Boston Celtics in what is a playoff rematch from last year's playoffs where, the Celtics were down 3-0, came back to tie it, make it 3-3, and then Miami kicked the crap out of them in Game 7, 103-84. I think Boston's going to make life hell for the Heat here, and I think life on the second half of a back-to-back going from Boston to Minnesota is going to be hell for the Heat as it is. So I'm going to go with the Minnesota Timberwolves here. I think if they can play solid defense, anything remotely close to what they did in the opener, it's going to bode well for them here. The Miami Heat, when they had a rest disadvantage last year, they were one of the worst teams in the NBA, third worst, 6-11-1 against the spread. And on the second half of a back-to-back, playing on no rest, they weren't much better. They were fourth worst in the NBA, 5-8-1 against the spread. So I'm going to take the Minnesota Timberwolves here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.